I'm going to go through the word balloon thing here to see if you've done it correctly. You can check your work now by kind of watching a video and see if you've done your work correctly. First thing you want to do is you want to choose or sample the color on the forehead of this statue right here. So I'm going to take my eyedropper tool, make sure I've got a 5x5 average up here in the tool in the option bar. I'm going to sample right about there in the center of his forehead. You're going to see that color appear right here in this box here. Now it says to click this double arrow to make this the background color. So I'm going to click it right here, make that the background color. Go to File, New, Blank File, and I'm going to have like 8x10 is fine, back RGB color. I want the background color. I want this color to be the color of this file in this case. So I'm going to say OK. And there you come up with that. Now using your elliptical marquee, all you need to do is set this here, a 1 pixel feather, draw an oval here, just some sort of sideways oval. That's all you need. Nothing fancy, no special size. Control C to copy that. Okay, I'm actually going to close this because I really don't need it anymore. I've got it copied. Make sure you have it copied, or as you can minimize it. I'll just minimize it to make sure. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit, and I'm going to move this around a bit, and Control V, and there's my oval. Well, it's obviously way too big, but using the transform control, if I hit my move tool, show bounding box, I can now drag this in. I'm just going to drag the corners in to kind of do it proportionally. I want it to get someplace in this area up here like that. Maybe a tad bigger would work. Okay, let's say okay for that for now. Now keep in mind, this is on a, I'm going to undo the bounding box for now. This is on a separate layer. It can be resized at any time. Okay, next I'm going to do my text. I'm going to go to the text. I want Monotype Corsiva. Monotype Corsiva is under the C's. Even though it starts with an M, it's going to be found under the C's right here, Monotype Corsiva. I want 18 point to begin with. I want to have black text. So just choose right here. And let's see. Let's start typing. I want to have it centered right here. It is centered. If you don't see it centered, you want to make sure you have center text, center a line like that. Let's zoom in a little bit so I can see what I'm typing. Move things down a bit, and I'm going to start typing here, have it centered. And again, I'm not going to worry too much. I'm going to say thank you for your and I'm not sure if I have that space correctly according to the way my text reads. Public, I better spell that correctly. There we go. Now, I'm going to click apply to set that text for now. No, this is not space correct. Even from a visual standpoint, this doesn't look good with this little indent here. So I'm going to go in here, click there, backs or arrow back, and try and think maybe I need to go here, put the thank you there like this. There we go. Okay, that's better. So it kind of fits in there nicely. Now again, this is on a separate layer as well. You can, okay, first of all, you can move this. You can move this around to get a position in there. This is about how you want it. But if the sizing were not correct to match your word balloon, okay, sizing were not correct, you could do a bounding box and you can adjust your text size there too. So you can, or you can stretch your text out a little bit this way if you want to fit it into the oval a little better like that. Let's see if that works a little better. And actually that does fill the bounding box up a little bit better like that. Okay, so that's what you want to do there. Then you want to apply on each of these layers. You want to, let's say with this layer here, I'm going to go to my layer styles up here. And let's click up here and let's see your bevels. Let's do a bevel on this. Okay, do something like that. And let's do a drop shadow on it. And maybe something like this one here. So you get some relief there. Okay, I can go here and double click this FX icon, and let's make the bevel just a little bit bigger so it's more pronounced like that. There we go. I can also go on my text. I can add a drop shadow to my text, which I'll do here. And then I can go here, and I can, let's see, distance, maybe bring the distance down a little bit, opacity a little bit darker, size, something about there maybe is fine. Something to give that text some relief so it looks like it's standing off the page. And you probably want to give it a little bit of a bevel of some sort too. And once you've got that all done, you can then, I think the text is just a tad big for me, so I'm going to make it a tad smaller. Let's in a little bit, and that looks better. Okay, undo the bounding box, move it up a little bit, like that. Okay, that's better. I would work on the drop shadow a little more. It looks a little bit, I need a little bit softer drop shadow, some of those things. And then once you've got that done, you can then actually, if you click on this here and do Control E, merge this down, now this entire thing can be moved around wherever you want, can be resized and so forth to make it fit in here like this. But that's kind of the position you want it so it stands out like that there.